as the world celebrates a World Food Day under the theme Food Security for All. Thousands of displaced people in Marib Governorate are experiencing a completely different humanitarian situation. The World Food Programme implemented a new step in its aid distribution mechanism, including a large number of displaced families from its beneficiary lists. This report has more.
Over the years of war and displacement, the camps for internally displaced persons in Marib Governorate have become long stations of waiting and suffering. Tens of thousands of families reside there, having fled the hell of war in search of safety, only to find themselves facing a more dire fate. Relief aid provided by humanitarian organizations led by the World Food Programme used to represent the sole lifeline for these families who lacked any source of income. However, this lifeline gradually weakened until it was completely cut off in recent months.
I
don't have a job to support my family, so these standards are unfair. We hope people will do their best to stop these unjust standards. The media must also play its part in raising awareness.
Despair and hunger prevail in the camps. Families survive on the scraps they can find or the scarce aid that reaches them. Children are increasingly vulnerable. Mothers are unable to provide enough food for the children, and the elderly struggle with both illness and hunger. The irony is that this is happening as the world celebrates World Food Security Day on October 16. While Marib's displaced persons face a harsh reality: no food, no water, and no immediate hope.
More than 2 million displaced people are facing food shortages. All parties, including humanitarian organizations and government agencies, must cooperate to meet their needs and provide for their livelihoods.
In light of this interruption, fears of widespread famine are growing within the camps. The World Food Programme has adopted a new distribution mechanism based on specific criteria that could deprive many displaced families of their food rations, for which this aid has become a lifeline. While the world is exchanging slogans of humanitarian solidarity, more than 1 million displaced people in Marib still face an unknown fate, caught between hunger and abandonment.